task force on the International Classification of Service Organization in Rehabilitation originates from the committee, the Liaison Committee with the World Health Organization, where we saw that it is important to systematically describe rehabilitation services. So we are at the meso level, we have the rehabilitation programs, we have the services and the workforce, and we have the health systems aspects or perspectives on rehabilitation. And at the meso level, it is very important to systematically describe services to find criteria how we can distinguish or compare rehabilitation services. This is important on the one hand if we analyze within a health system what services are there, but it is also important to describe in a systematic way prototypes if rehabilitation services should be implemented in countries where they are not available at this moment. And for this, some years ago, we published a first version, a proposal, a discussion paper on criteria that may be important for the description. Then we had some testing, and now we have the second version, the ICSO-R 2.0, which on the one hand has criteria how to describe a provider, an organization that delivers rehabilitation services, but also the rehabilitation services itself, for instance, with the target group, the goals of the services, the human resources, the technical resources. For all these we have criteria. Now at the moment we are at the stage that we are testing and applying this classification in a few projects. One is to develop a minimum reporting set of criteria of services for scientific trials. We also work on a teaching aspect and developing a web browser to apply this, and there are some other projects doing this in a more concrete way. So the task force is very active, even if it is a small task force, and we will have the next workshops, some of them virtually in the beginning of next year, and a larger workshop again in the Cartagena meeting, ISPRM next year.